how's it going? My name is Kevin. I go by the artist name Black Hoodie Art. This is something new that I'm trying out. I want to do a couple reactions. I think the first reaction I'm gonna do is to the trailer for the final season of Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul! Better Call Saul! Better Call Saul!
I also want to do the trailer to The Boys for the next season, season 3, the Kenobi Star Wars show, and I'll probably react to the last couple episodes of Attack on Titan as well, because that's my favorite anime and one of my favorite shows of all time as well. But I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. I mean, why not? It's not gonna hurt. But yeah, it's kind of, to me this is kind of different and kind of new, like looking at the camera. Like I'm not used to that. I'm always looking away, or I'm just not used to being in front of the camera. But like I said before, this is something new that I want to try out, and I figured might as well. Some of these shows that are ending are my favorite of like recent times, so I kind of want to remember how I felt and the feeling I got and how I looked when I was watching and reacting to these shows, because once they're over, and it's a bittersweet feeling. Yeah, I've been pretty busy the last couple weeks, so I know a lot of these trailers dropped like I think 2 weeks ago. I know Better Call Saul, The Boys, Kenobi, they all dropped like I want to say mid-March, and it is like towards the end of March now. But I've been holding off, and I'm going in blind with these trailers. I haven't been spoiled with anything that's came out, so lucky for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and react to. I'll probably start off with Better Call Saul, because that's one of my favorite shows of recent times, and then I'll do The Boys, and then I'll do Kenobi, and then I'll do the latest episode of Attack on Titan, because I didn't get a chance to watch it on the Sunday that it dropped, because I was still in Richmond, like focusing on all the art stuff. Alright, let's react to some of these trailers. So this is the official trailer to Better Call Saul, the final season. Oof, can't believe we're already here. So Breaking Bad is my favorite show of all time. Attack on Titan's 2, Better Call Saul's number 3.
This one, she's a keeper.
So I definitely might want to do reactions to this one, but I do want to react to the trailer because I've been holding off on watching it. It's been almost 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Ooh, El Camino. Nacho. The twins! Okay.
You ever feel like you're being followed?
Who's that? Gus.
Well, you know what they say. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
Mike. Is that Nacho?
You think we're wicked?
What guy's that?
Lawyer up? Yeah, Nacho's still running.
Salamanca's guy.
Lalo. The twins! Oh, Nacho, that
Building
he does
case
not look
against
good.
Jimmy?
Except for us.
This is crazy. Like, there's too much going on. Oh. Nacho has been running and hiding this entire trailer.
Whatever happens next.
I'm scared for him, to be honest.
It's not gonna go down the way you think it is.
Okay, that was crazy. I'm gonna have to rewatch that and like break it down like on my own time. What? Oh man. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Okay, so that trailer was just crazy. It was a lot going on, so I had to like rewatch it a couple times, and I actually ended up, taking notes. It was just kind of too quick. So yeah, I can't wait for this final season. It's gonna be insane. This is easily one of my favorite shows of recent times. I'd probably put it maybe like in my top 5 shows of all time.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Of course, like I mentioned before, Breaking Bad easily my number one show. Um, yeah. So just some quick things about the trailer. The first shot is just Saul getting out of his car, and the cool thing was if you look in the background, you see like an El Camino sign in the background behind him. I thought that was a pretty cool nod right there. Nacho, next scene's Nacho looking at a hole, and then it cuts to the twins. Just you can just see them walking. Uh, from that, I kind of assume like they're probably looking for him or hunting him down, because throughout the trailer it's just shots of Nacho just running like for his life throughout the trailer. And quickly like following that scene is just a really quick scene of the twin or like one of the twins. But yeah, it's not looking good for our boy, and I'm hoping he makes it out alive. He's one of my favorite characters from Better Call Saul. Him and Kim, they're kind of like the X Factor because you just don't know what's gonna happen to them. We get a couple shots of Kim. She's talking to Jimmy or Saul, whatever you want to call him. um, yeah, it's a lot in this trailer. We get a shot of someone aiming at the Los Pollos Hermanos truck, and then it cuts to Gus. So somebody's obviously after him as well. We get a couple shots of Mike, doing his thing. More shots of Nacho running. Oh man, I hope he makes it out of this show. Yeah. Then it cuts to a scene of like a lot of dead bodies, which I assume is Lalo's place. It looked like his place, I think, because I think I saw like burn marks on the roof, and of course, like Nacho set fire in the kitchen at the end of last season. What else? I think we got more shots of Nacho and the twins. Oh yeah, like throughout like towards the end of the trailer, you hear the bell, like Hector's bell, just kind of like combining with the music. It's pretty ominous to be honest. And then we get that crazy shot of Hector and Gus shaking hands, which to me that was the craziest scene in the trailer, because we know their history and we know how they both end up. So kind of seeing them, shaking hands was kind of a surprise. I was not expecting that. Other than that, I mean, that was a really good trailer. And then towards the end, it was like a lot of like a character mashups, just like a lot of scenes of different characters. So it was kind of hard to, keep up when I first reacted to it. But I love this show. I mean, like I said, it's one of my favorite shows of recent times. Probably, probably my favorite show of recent times. That and The Boys. I'm loving The Boys. I'm loving what they're doing with this. But that final line that they had in the trailer, I think it was Mike. He said like, "This is not gonna go the way you think or expect," or something like that. Which they're talking to us, like the audience. Like it's probably gonna be like a crazy entire season, and it's not gonna go like at all how we expect it to go or whatever. Um, I'm still curious if we're gonna tie in like Walt and Jesse somehow. I mean, I would love to see them. That'd be kind of cool. I know people don't want to because I guess it's too like fan servicey, but I mean, I of course I love Breaking Bad, so I would love to see them one more time on screen, like all together, and even with Saul, like another scene with Saul or something. Um, yeah, I mean, Breaking Bad to me sets like the TV standard of what a show should be and should do. Better Call Saul easily followed up with that. And it took me like a little bit to get into Better Call Saul, like when it first started. Not because I thought it was bad, it's just that like I was like busy doing other things, so I didn't really watch it. I know I would always hear that like it's either better than Breaking Bad or just as good as it. And I was like, nah, that can't be true until I started watching it and, fully caught up. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I was wrong. This is right up there. To me, it's top notch. Like, shows really don't get much better than this. But yeah, other than that, really good trailer. If they drop another trailer, I probably won't watch it because I don't want to watch too much. I want to go into this show as fresh as I can. And other than that, yeah, it was a good trailer. Like I said, I'm scared for a couple characters because we don't know what's gonna happen with them. We don't know, like, they're never mentioned in Breaking Bad, or at least I know the name drop of Lalo and Nacho Ignacio was mentioned in Breaking Bad, but other than that, we don't know exactly what happens to them. But I'm ready for it. I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna maybe react to it. I'm kind of new to this. I'm liking it so far. I think it's a pretty cool thing because I'm a really big fan of watching other channels and other people do reactions. And like I said, I kind of wish I would have known more about this, like back when Breaking Bad was current. Because I watched Breaking Bad when it was current, like when it was on air on TV. And back then there wasn't like reactions, or there might have been, but it wasn't as big. So I would have loved to, like, remember how I felt, and remember, like, what I looked like watching Breaking Bad. So I think I probably will do it with Better Call Saul, and there's a couple other shows I probably will do it too. I know Attack on Titan is down to like the last 2 episodes, and I love that show. Like, it's up there to me with Breaking Bad as my favorite shows and my favorite anime as well. So I'll probably like react to like the final episode. I probably will react to The Boys because, like I said, I'm loving that show so much. So I'll probably do that one as well. But so I've been pretty busy the past couple weeks. I think it was last week. I got sick. I caught a cold out of all things,
Ouch!
and I haven't been sick in over 3 years too. So it was kind of disappointing. But I caught a cold, and I was like in bed for almost a week. And then leading up to that, I had an art show. It was for GalaxyCon Richmond. I was one of the artists there. I set up my table, and I was just displaying my art and all that stuff. It was pretty fun, but yeah, like I said, I've just been busy, so I wanted to wait, and I definitely wanted to react to them. So that's why I'm making this video now, and hopefully it's not too bad. Like I said, just something new that I'm trying out. So I'm gonna try my best with it, especially with the editing. I know that's all like very time consuming and kind of tough, but I'm one of those people that I really enjoy learning new things and just trying new things. Other than that, I'll just see how it goes and just see if I enjoy doing it. Because like I said, this is all new to me, but I'm loving it. It's fun, and might as well just give it a try. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I definitely appreciate y'all's time, and maybe I'll have some more stuff out. Peace.
Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Hasta luego. Get the hell out. Bye-bye.